According to the latest news, it's reported that Meghan Markle wants to be like Princess Diana. It's also told that from a child, she really looked up to Princess Diana. Well, first of all, what little girl did not, at that age, did not look up to Princess Diana? She was beloved by everyone.
You'd wake up in the morning feeling you didn't want to get out of bed, you felt misunderstood.
So there is this comparison of Princess Diana and Meghan Markle from when she showed up on the scene and started dating Harry. We all know that Harry has a very protective nature to both the history and the legacy of his mother, Princess Diana, and of course to his wife.
She's becoming a royal rock star.
And then everything changed.
So much so that he actually agreed to step down from the royal family because of the constant fear that his wife might follow the same path with the paparazzi and end up having something fatal happen to her, just like his mother. Okay, Meghan Markle was catapulted into stardom immediately. We're talking global stardom and global scrutiny. When Princess Diana first came on the scene, it was more like, who is she? What's going on? Is she good enough? Those were the things that were going on. I recall the days and the timeline of watching Princess Diana from being the, I don't know, to, everybody really at least growing a massive fan base and loyal base. Now, of course, we know, and there are other rumors that this was not the case behind the scenes. And, Prince Charles was not as, in love or fond of Princess Diana, according to what we found out post, her passing. That being said, it is Meghan Markle that, wants to follow in her footsteps. It was reported that Meghan Markle even chose to wear Princess Diana's perfume and on Harry's date, their first date. I don't know what that means. It's kind of like eerie, right? You are on a date with somebody you are attracted to wearing your mother's perfume. That's enough to screw a person over. I don't know if he should be smelling like your mom's perfume with somebody that you want to sleep with. That's a little too much. It's interesting that they both have two children, and Meghan, from changing her entire look and appearance to obviously following a more regal, conservative, and princess look.
That I've never felt this way before. I just didn't want to be alive anymore.
That is an obvious one. She certainly dressed the part of Princess Diana. There's always going to be that comparison, right? There's a lot of drama around Meghan, and if Meghan wants to be like Princess Diana, first of all, she's American. Maybe she wanted to be that way in the way that she was so admired and appreciated and loved by, the British people, right? According to a body language expert, Darren Stanton, he suggests that Meghan felt a kinship with Princess Diana, and who had also, again, referencing the experience of the sudden rise to fame when she had married Prince Charles in 1981. And so it's reported that Meghan just wanted to follow in the same path. When Meghan was first brought into the royal family, it elevated her status to a global scale. She holds precedence with Princess Diana, and he had shared that with Betfair. She represents a lot of strength in first joining the royal family and then stepping away. So, Diana was known to move boldly. And, whenever she wore skirts that were a little too short or maybe a little too tight or a little too revealing, and she was certainly setting fashion precedents, anything that she wore would just be sold out in minutes. I don't think that was the same effect with anything that Meghan wore. She looked nice, but I don't think there was any reports of her outfits, running out, in stores. And if she wanted to be like like Princess Diana, I don't know if you recall, but there was a time when Harry 100% believed that his mom was channeling messages through Meghan. Now, I don't know where this started or how this started, but that could certainly be questionable if when Meghan knows there's a soft spot for his mother, and to now say that, you know, your mom's spirit is speaking to me and, you know, she thinks this is a good move. You know, I'm sure that she approves. This was reported. According to Prince Harry, he believed Princess Diana was speaking to Meghan from beyond the grave. The Duke of Sussex reported and told a pal from People's Princess he's been reassured that what they're doing is right. And who's channeling that energy? Who's giving him that information? Well, his wife, Meghan Markle, who wants to be like Princess Diana. Only Meghan Markle's American, and she's not fully British, and she's not Princess Diana. I think you can aspire to be like, you know, a role model. Not everybody aspires to be their mother-in-law, right? I mean, now, Princess Diana is an exceptional mother-in-law, in my opinion, so if you want to aspire to be a princess, why not choose her? It's just, it's an interesting dynamic to be the brunt of scrutiny and paparazzi, and Harry having to experience as a child watching his mom, you know, being protective of them and probably being stressed by them. And these are your children. They can feel energy. They probably felt their mother's stress. They probably felt her concern. And now he's having to witness this again. And he's reported that many, many times. Like, do not want to subject my family or my children to the same, you know, destructive, invasive, intrusive, and, you know, really negative impact that is going on within the family and the royal structure. So that's what's being reported, guys. What are your thoughts? I mean, who doesn't want to be a princess and who doesn't want to be like Princess Diana? But would you wear your mother-in-law's perfume on a first date? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. If you like our videos, please like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. And we'll be back for more Daily Break News.